You know, I've noticed that on Twitch, many of the people that are streaming Smite gameplay, they are not they are not streaming metal music when they play. As a matter of fact, I think I'm about the only person that has gone to the lengths of downloading almost all of the albums released by the band Amon Amarth and play them as I am playing, because I'm playing as Odin, a Norse god, and they're Viking metal. And they've got full albums dedicated to just that, the Norse mythology. Um, I know they've got songs about Loki, they've got songs about Thor, they've got songs about Vikings praying to Odin, as Runes to My Memory is. Well, they're not exactly praying to Odin, are they, on that one? But you get my point. I think I'm the only one that's playing not age appropriate and not game appropriate music, because none of it is. Um, but I am playing songs that are closer to the game material, you know, gods and stuff. Yeah, and this is a shame. This is a crying shame, because I believe that there should be more songs appropriate to the game, you know, just for the pleasing aestheticness of it all. But who am I to judge people on based on their streaming preferences? I am nobody. So take what I say with a grain of salt. On more depressing news, I'm actually not feeling that well. I don't feel okay. And I haven't been feeling okay for quite some time. I do believe that um, my last depressing episode was prior to recording this. I'm actually feeling a lot better. It's just there are times where I don't feel like doing anything at all, and um, there are certain things that don't necessarily trigger my depression, but they exacerbate it. Um, there are times where just being called socially awkward just sends me down. And there are times where just thinking about death puts me in a bed. Um, there are times where I wish to just end it, and there are certain certain times where I do wish that I were dead, but then that's followed immediately afterwards by my huge fear of dying, which that there's no in between. Either I want to die, or I fear death so bad that I don't ever want to think about the thought of dying. But there are times where it's prevalent. I know there are tons of videos out there that say that it will get better, and I'm not saying that no, it won't ever get better. What I'm saying is it doesn't feel right now. I don't feel well. I don't feel like I'm old there. There are there are times where I wish I didn't exist. And those thoughts are the dangerous ones. Those are the ones that I have to fight. And, you know I have a support system. I have friends that will listen to me bitch and moan. Uh, I do have friends that will lend an ear, even if that's the only thing they can do. I, I I'm not that bad off. I'm not that worse off. Um, I do have I do have things that other people don't, and that's stability. I have family. I don't live in poverty, which is good. So having those thoughts, it's not excusable, but it is understandable, and you know, it's okay. But there are times where it just doesn't feel okay, and I know this. So why talk about it? Just to get it off my chest. Why not? So, another video. I did not stick around long enough for the death of the Titan, or I think Minotaur, Titan, whatever. I actually went back. I was dying, and I didn't want to die. 11 and 0. That's the better game. It's to even out the fact that I did not have a very good day today. If you want to, please rate, subscribe, and follow me on Twitter or Tumblr. See you guys.